I'm here with another unboxing video. I was not expecting this today because of the weather, but it made its way here. So I will reveal what this is in one moment. Okay. It is a new belt day. What I have in front of you here is it's an SD Classic Intercontinental Championship made by ORM belts or ORM. I don't know how it goes, how it's pronounced, but which is why I was trying to sell my other Classic Intercontinental Championship. Originally, I wanted to upgrade to get an HD Intercontinental Championship. I may in the future. But when I came across this ORM Intercontinental Championship, see, on my bucket list, one of the belts, I wanted to always own a belt from ORM belts, or ORM. That was on my bucket list, along with Classic Shields. I was able to accomplish the Classic Shields, but never the ORM. So I finally got my hands on one of the belts he made, and the leather is fantastic. The plates are also high quality to me. I would compared to the other SD, and I'll definitely compare that with this in a second. The plates, the gold plating that he uses is incredible. So I came across this opportunity to get this ORM belt, and I was like, you know what? I'm not going to get the HD. I'll just get this. And to me, it's still an upgrade. Now, there's things about the other SD that I like that this don't have, and it's not many things, but it's just a tad bit thing, and I'll go review that in a second. But yeah, man, this is amazing. The leather is top notch on this. I'm glad to have finally owned the ORM belts, or ORM title. I can finally scratch that off my bucket list. And even if I do upgrade to an HD, I don't see myself getting rid of this. The price has to really be right for that to happen. The other HD Intercontinental Championship I felt the same way. Like for SD, I thought it was incredible, and I still and I'm not taking away from the other one because it is nice for an SD title, but I don't know. This does something to me that I didn't think it would ever do. So I'm going to bring over the other SD Intercontinental Championship. So you can already kind of see a difference in the gold plating there. The things I like about this one, this SD, and this was made by Afnan Sheik of Top Shelf Belts. Now, the leather, of course, don't add up to ohms. ORMs, should I say. But what I will say is I like the length of the strap on this one. Not to mention, I feel like the plates are just a tad bit bigger on here, like height-wise. And I like that as well. You can see the strap is a little bit short on the arms. This one has more of a curve to the plate, which is okay. It looks good, in my opinion. That doesn't bother me. Overall, I would still choose this one over that one. But this one, I'm not taking away. It's not a bad IC title either. This is actually really nicely made for an SD title. I think it's really nicely made. Afnan Sheik does do nice work. But you're not going to beat an ORM ORM's one of the best makers in the game in Pakistan. So you're just not going to beat it. But just wanted to do the side-by-side comparison so you can kind of see. So you can see how the difference in the gold plating there, and this one looks more HD compared to this one. Is it just me? I don't know. All right, I want to show you guys another look at the title. This is my other look of the title room. Let's say, here we go. The Intercontinental Championship, made by ORM or ORM belts. So let's show you how it looks over the shoulder. Kind of get a good look. I would use the belt extender. I don't feel like doing that today, but see how I look around the waist. But just to give you an idea how it would look if I had it on. Put this down so you can get an idea, because the plates on this is crazy. Let's see. Look at that. SD. This is just an SD belt. But let me tell you something. I thought Nawaz's SD quality was good. ORM's SD quality is... So just off of this belt, I would say just maybe a tad bit better. If not, like, by a lot. Because I haven't gotten any HD belts from Nawaz. I only got it strictly from ORM. Well, actually, I only got the SDs from Nawaz because his SD quality is just great, just as an SD. Like, I would not even go for an HD because this looks like incredible. Now over here, this is the other SD Intercontinental Championship, and like I said, I'm not taking away from this SD because this is a nice SD title, but it's not as good as that. And I don't know, when I see these titles, I see one like that. Even with the title over there, it's a lighter blue in the globe than this one. I've had one with the darker blue. I don't know which one I would prefer. I like the title that I'm good with either way, but something I wanted to do now that I got two of these in the collection. Put this down here. Let's take this one and take this one. And I remember when Razor Ramon won the ladder match and he kind of held both titles up in the air, and I thought that was real cool. And it's something I always wanted to do. I think I've done it before when I had other Intercontinental titles. The one time I didn't have more than one in my collection. All SD, of course, nothing HD. But again, I am not by all means trashing this SD because this is still a nice Intercontinental title. And I like how longer their strap is, and the plates are just a tad bit bigger, height-wise. The way it looks anyway. It's still not bad. But I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and I look forward to the next video I make.